Hello guys, welcome to my course Lighting in Godot Engine, and this is going to be a basic lighting guide for beginners. So a little bit introduction about me. So I am Shashwat and I will be your instructor throughout this course, and I have started my career as a web developer using PHP and MySQL, basically full stack development. Then I switched to Android development and iOS using their native language, Java and Swift. And as of now, I am a lead in gaming and XR using Unity Engine. And I have overall 12 years of experience in the industry. So what would be the end goals of this course? So basically, we are going to get ourselves familiarized with the concept of lighting. We are going to see why lighting is important. We are going to see the different nodes that is available for lighting inside Godot Engine. We are going to understand the basic difference between real-time and baked lighting. We are also going to understand the process of light baking. And also in the end, we are going to see how we can use the HDRI images for image-based lighting. All right, so there are few things that you should know before taking this course. So obviously you should have the Godot Engine 4 or above downloaded on your systems. You should have the basic knowledge of the Godot Engine, and you should have the basic understanding of using nodes and scenes inside Godot Engine. So in case if you don't have, you can refer to my other basic courses which I have made. And also in the end, you should have a basic understanding of what is a 3D model and what are a mesh, basically. Okay, so before moving forward, let us understand what is lighting. So a lighting is a process or technique in game engines through which we can achieve or set the desired mood by setting the lighting condition of any given scene of the game. So what do we understand by this is basically lighting is a technique through which we set up the lights, the overall visual aspect of our game. So in later videos, we will get in-depth understanding of why and how lighting is used in order to make any scene of the game more believable and more connected to your players. So now let us understand just the basics of how lighting works in real life. So let's say we have a ground and there is a object placed on top of that ground. So typically we have here we have just a human standing. So in typical conditions, we have a sun which is basically emitting a light, and the light gets on the surface of the object, and some part of the light gets absorbed by the object, and the rest of the part of the light gets reflected, which then goes into the human eyes, and through which we are able to differentiate like what kind of object is there, how big is it, what is the texture, what is the color, size, and etc. All right, so why at all lighting is important? So lighting plays an important role when it comes to make a believable look and feel of your scene in a game. A properly lighted scene can really make your player get involved and connected with your game. And also, one thing that you should always keep in mind that there is no perfect way or rule of lighting. It's a step-by-step process. So if you have a scene, it's not like you will just light it in a one single click. You have to add the light, you have to check how it is looking. If it is not looking good, you have to take care of that. You have to, it's like a recursive process. So let me show you this example. This is a very good example over here. So you can see that there is this same scene is depicted here in two different lighting condition. In the one side, on the left hand side, you can see this is a very kind of a flat light where there is no shadows, or the overall environment is looking very flat. In the right hand side, you can see the same scene in a very much more depth is there, and it looks more dramatic than the other one on the left. So this is a very good example wherein if you are planning the lights properly, it will make much more, your thoughts will be much more visible. You can make much more dramatic scenes, and your player will basically have a much more better understanding of your scene, and they will enjoy more if your lighting is well planned and properly done. So in the next video, we will see the basic nodes that are available for lighting. So see you in the next one.